Hello.
Good morning, everybody. It's another episode of Lisa's Commute with
the Brit. Hello, everyone. How are you?
You haven't been around since my hair was long.
No.
Woohoo!
It's like a new day.
I know, it's a whole new day.
Year.
Really?
Like
You're going to cross on green, sweetie? It hurts when it hits you.
It
really does. Cute little face will be banged up.
It hurts when it hits you.
You'll be walking with a limp.
That's a metaphor for life, right?
So, today's topic, turn-ons and turn-offs.
Great topic.
Things that people say that turn you off, and the way to fix it so it can be a turn-on. How do you like that?
Oh, wow. Nice spin.
Right?
Everything must be a positive.
Yeah, because, you know, it's you don't want to rant without any value. You have to be like, all right, this is how not to do it, but here's how to do it. Give something to the people.
Yes,
right?
Give something to the people.
So here's a few things that, you know, come my way. And I'm grateful for all the wrongdoings because it inspires good thinking. The other day, actually last night, I'm chatting with a friend. And he says to me something along the lines of, oh, why don't you come over and give me a massage? I'm sorry. What? Okay, wrong. Wrong. X, wrong.
I usually don't broach that topic till we're like a good solid 2 to 3 weeks in, and we're together.
2 to 3 weeks in, you're already kissing.
I'm all like, babe, man, oh man,
See,
I was surfing and my back hurts. You want to come over?
And you won't even have to ask. But here's the confusion.
No.
These men think that they can take you to dinner, not see you for months, and just pick it right up where it left off. No,
you can't do that.
The amount of time consecutively that establishes the rapport. You take me out to dinner, I don't give a crap if you're taking me to 4 stars, Prime 112, $300 dinner. I don't care. If I don't see you again for another month, you don't have rights to be...
Well, the message that's being sent is like, you know, it's wishy-washy.
It's wishy-washy.
It's like, hey, I'm really interested, but I'm not going to talk to you for 3 months.
No.
Hey, where you been? How you doing?
No, that's the other thing that turns me off is the, you know, hey, stranger.
Oh my God!
Really?
It's like a playoff. It's like a,
Am I not in your phone?
Yeah.
Do you not have my number?
Yeah.
Hey, stranger, I'm the easiest person to find. I have a blog.
What else do they say? What is it? I get. I used to get. Don't be a stranger now. It's like. What
really?
What are you talking
Sorry,
about?
I didn't know your cell phone doesn't do outgoing
calls.
I guess you didn't get that
You
plan.
can't be like, hi, hello, how are you?
No,
you
I
can't
hate
do
that crap.
No.
I hate that crap.
No.
But the way to spin it is, hey, I know a really good place. I'm booking a massage. How about I book one for you too? We go, we get rubbed up, then we have some lunch. That's a nice invitation.
It is.
Right? That's the way to handle the massage invite.
Well, it's coming from a place of insecurity though. When they do that, like, hey, stranger, you know, that's where it's coming from.
And the hey, stranger is ridiculous.
It is.
I say that to no
odd.
one ever.
No.
Don't ever say that to me. I can't
no
stand
one
it.
Ever.
But what you do is you reach out and you say, hi, hey, I haven't heard your voice in a while. How have you been?
So good to hear from you.
Right? I don't understand the whole, I don't get it. But anyway, there are other things that people do, and say that are turn-offs. It really turns you off. It turns you off. The excuses, excuses turn me off. If you're going to cancel a date, you better rebound with another date. That time, boom. It's, oh, I can't hang out on Thursday. We had plans. But what about Friday? Or what about we do something Saturday? How's 8 o'clock? How's this? How about we... Yeah, follow it up. You don't just blow off plans to the abyss.
To the abyss.
Because then you go to the abyss, and I lose interest. And then you're friend zoned, and then I see you when I see you, and it's done. Yeah. Like you start to go the romantic path with me, and you veer off. No. So that's kind of the thing. It's a turn off.
I don't have time.
And what about guys? It happens to you too.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it kind of is the same thing. I know for me, if I'm expressing interest, and it kind of goes back to the texting thing that we talked about a few weeks ago. It's just like, you know, I'm expressing interest. If you're not going to talk to me,
no, that's no good.
And then I get a message a month later. I haven't seen you in forever. Ugh. How you doing?
Really? What
well, I mean, that's okay, but then it's like, how come we don't talk anymore? It's like, because I would try to have a conversation with you, but you're not interested. And then they're like, that guy's an asshole. It's like, no, it's because you're doing some game thing that's weird that I just, you know what, I got a life. You're not buying into
it. You don't have time for it. That's my issue. I don't have time
I'm an entrepreneur. In many ways.
You are. Trying to start your own business, you got like oh my god, you have exciting new business cards. They came out amazing. They inspired nail art, which I'm going to do this next time.
Oh, you are?
Oh yeah, no.
That's great.
I'm going to do oh yeah, no.
Yeah,
you know beautiful.
What I think I'm going to do? I'm going to take the cards around and I'm going to put them in different locations and take photos of the card in the location.
I like that. It's like the flat Stanley.
Yeah.
Cards.
Yeah. I love it. I thought about that this morning.
Yeah,
I'm like, man, that'd be clever.
I love it. I tweet shouted you out on.
You did.
With the card like this.
I saw it.
Very cool.
Thank you.
I love that card.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, so we're going to see if we can, you've been doing what you've been doing for a while. You have talent. You've been established.
7
but
years,
now,
7 or 8 years. Now it's like, okay.
Now you're like, I got to do it on my own.
Yeah.
I got to start, getting the multiple flows of projects, which is easy to do in Miami. And so you'll be fine. It'll be good.
Exciting.
There are a lot of businesses out there that can pay you $500,000, $1,200, $1,500, however what they need, to do a quick video promoting their business. They could put it on their website. They could put it on Twitter, Facebook, all over the joint. And it sums up their story of their business in 2 minutes. Who the hell wants to read a website? Nobody. They want to click on a video and be like, oh my God, look at this restaurant. This is amazing. Exactly. And oh my God, look at this spa. I want to go here. That's 2 minutes. People don't have time. They can watch it on their phone. No, it's you're on Money Maker. This is a gift. This is what you need to do. Capitalize.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So what do you got going on this weekend? What are you doing?
This weekend, I am picking up some jewelry.
Oh yeah, that's right. Proud of you for that one.
Thank you. Yeah. I mean, we'll see where it goes. It can be.
We'll see where it goes.
Either way, if it's the truth, I'm walking right now. I have beautiful jewelry that I should be wearing when I'm out with the gent. It's not respectful, I don't think. I've had issues with this for a while, so I feel
Look at you being all thoughtful. That's great.
I know, rare. I turned a corner.
I didn't say you were not thoughtful before. I'm just saying it's very nice that you're thoughtful right now.
People have told me.
Oh, they have?
Maybe, in passing.
In passing.
People that, matter.
Yeah.
That, I could tend to be a little self-absorbed.
Oh, man, you're going through like some serious therapeutic changes right now.
Self-actualization.
Self-actualization.
No, I'm like a giving person, right? But you gotta ask. You don't ask, you don't get. That's my thing. You could be like carrying things, and I'll be like, blah, 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 and you're like, Lisa, can you grab this to me? Oh no, I'll clean your whole house.
It's like I just wanted you to carry that book.
I wanted you to grab the book.
Why did you clean my whole house?
Well, because you needed help.
You come home and you're like, hi.
I know. It's funny because like when I'm asked, oh no, then it's like I'll make you a tray of lasagna. It's like. It's crazy.
It's like one extreme to the other. It goes from not giving to being like so self-absorbed to being like, I made you lasagna.
No, I'm giving. I'm just self-absorbed. So it's like you gotta like ask for the give, and then I'm like, I'll give you.
Well, at least you're aware of it. Most people just would continue and be like, because
it's not good.
That's a turnoff, by the way.
That is a turnoff.
For me, at least, I'm like
when people aren't paying attention to like your
not
needs,
even paying
or
attention.
You ask them and they don't meet the need anyway.
Oh my
That's
God.
awful.
It's like.
It's horrible.
My phone isn't working. Oh, great. That's okay.
Oh my God.
You're gonna die? Look at this.
My phone. I'm on phone timeout. I can't use the Facebook and the Twitter and the internet, nothing, without Wi-Fi until the 26th of March.
Oh my God, life is so hard for you.
I've been fine with it. I like it.
I told you I went to the Caribbean. I lived without a phone for a year.
Okay, no, wait a minute. You had no phone at all.
I didn't. I had like a little like phone, but I wasn't calling people. But like,
did you have like the jitterbug?
Yeah, it was just like this little thing. That,
like a little Nokia.
It was like a little Nokia. It brought me back to my high school days. And
brought you back?
Yeah.
So in high school we had nothing. We had nothing. We had payphones.
My first phone was a little flip phone with a green screen, and I'll never forget the first time I found out that I could text. This girl texted me. She's like, "You want to go get ice cream?" And I'm like,
"Ooh,
I can communicate. Oh my God!
And I don't have to talk to anyone."
It was done from there.
And changed.
Although I don't really like to text, and I know everybody in the world is like, it's like
with sound effects.
Yeah.
You're the beatbox.
Dude, I try to make it. How you doing?
Send. Yeah, but that's the thing, you see. Back in the day, we actually had to make a phone call. Oh, I had the rotary dial too. Oh, yeah, no, we had the princess phone.
I remember we had this phone in our kitchen that had the 75-foot cord, and my mom would like go outside of the kitchen and be up around the corner in the closet up the hallway, and the cord is like flapping against the wall.
Yes, yes.
And then you'd hang it up, and it'd be a huge like mess on the wall.
Yeah, and the phone would always like get off the hang.
And then the first cordless phone was all like 7 feet wide by like 5 feet long. You know, it was just ridiculous.
So my friend,
do you remember the cell phone cars? They were all like beep, 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 beep.
My friend on Facebook, George French, shout out, hey George. He posted the funniest thing. He's like, I really miss, like, the bad thing about cell phones is like when you're pissed at someone, you can't like hang up the phone and make that gross noise. Ah. You're like pressing end call, like you're pissed, but it doesn't have the same effect. It's funny. No. It was funny. I'm like, oh my god, I remember that. Like when you're like, fuck you, bah, bah, with the phone.
It'd be funny if Siri was like, ow, 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 ow.
Don't press me so hard. That's funny. But yeah, I mean, things have changed, right? Communication has changed, and it leads to the turn-ons and the turn-offs. A lot of things get confused. Like the other day, this guy, check. Oh gosh, here we go. No, he invites me out, whatever. We followed up discussion. The context was banged out. He was there with friends, and he came at me in a way that was like, 2 years ago, hi, let's booty call, and I wasn't having it. And then he kind of explained and clarified.
What, 2 years later?
AKA backpedaled. I'm just kidding. Bullshit flag. No, I'm just kidding. No, he's a cool guy. He's a positive, good energy. Like, we always got along good. It's just the guy doesn't want, as he put it, the responsibility of a relationship.
Hey, that's him. Let him have it.
And I was like, I respect that. And therefore, you can't have the responsibility of my vagina.
Boundaries.
See ya. No, but we're friends now. It's all cool. Like, I don't hold anger like that towards people. That's like good. Everybody has. You can't. Gotta let everybody comes at you in a way. You just set the boundary. You set the way it rolls, and then you move forward. It's all good. Yeah. So that being said, big Friday, exciting, good weekend. You'll be out with La Jalapena surfboard this weekend
surfing,
again.
More surfing.
I love it. That's
you can never have enough
surfing.
Out
surfing, using the board that you bought.
Meeting people out there. They're like, your board's cool, man. What's up? Dude, the waves were big last weekend. I thought I was in the Pacific Ocean.
That's awesome. Like, they were big. What? They were big. So yeah, real quick, I want to give a shout out to Junior and Hatter. They're in Wynwood, and they have the fabulous Murnell.
Junior and Hatter.
Totally sexed up my bombshell hair.
Look at that.
And I had some length taken off to clean it up and get it fresh. And yeah, she did a great job. You can find Murnell at Junior and Hatter. It's in Wynwood, very hot spot. And on the second Sunday, they do a comedy show. It's the coolest thing. I'm gonna go to it. Like, we're gonna go. Come with me. It'll be so cool. Yeah, they do like, random stand-up, and I'm kind of flirting with the idea of doing a little open mic thing myself. I don't know. People tell me.
Try it.
People tell me I'm funny. I'm just telling stories.
What's the worst that could happen? Nobody laughs.
Whatever. I'll be like, what's your fucking problem? You're not gonna laugh at me? Like, really?
Might be a little painful, but you'll get over it.
Oh, no. It'll be good for the ego. It'll be good. It'll humble me. It'll be very humbling.
Humbling.
So that's it.
Have a great Friday.
Have a great Friday.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Bye-bye.